Time's haunting secrets revealed. I never believed in ghosts, not until the day of my grandfather's funeral. As the last notes of the organ faded and the mourners began to disperse, I returned home alone, seeking solace in the familiar. My grandfather's clock, a grandiose antique that had been silent for years, greeted me with a chilling tick-tock. It was as if the clock had been awakened by his absence, each tick resonating with a secret only he and I understood. I remember the stories he used to tell me, tales of our family that always seemed to circle back to that clock, hinting at a connection that transcended time. The first night, I couldn't sleep. The ticking was relentless, echoing through the hollow silence of my apartment. I felt compelled to watch it, to witness whatever countdown it seemed to measure. As I approached, I noticed that the hands were moving backward, faster and faster, as if racing towards a moment in the past. The air grew colder, my breath visible in the dim light, and I felt a presence beside me. It was not malevolent, but it carried the weight of unfinished business. I could almost hear my grandfather's voice, whispering in a language I couldn't understand. In the following days, my dreams were plagued by images of my grandfather, standing silently beside the clock, his eyes filled with urgency. I began to lose track of time, the backward ticking warping my perception. I delved into my grandfather's journals, desperate for answers, and uncovered a hidden chapter of our family's history, a pact made generations ago, binding us to the clock and its enigmatic purpose. The clock was not just counting time, it was counting down to a moment of reckoning, one that only I could confront. As the final night approached, the ticking reached a fever pitch, the hands now spinning wildly. I stood before the clock, my heart pounding in sync with its rhythm. The room darkened, shadows stretching across the walls, and I understood what I had to do. The clock's face cracked, revealing an ethereal glow in the shadowy silhouette of my grandfather. He nodded, a silent affirmation of the choice I was about to make. In that moment, I reached into the light, feeling a force pull me into the past, to right a wrong that had haunted our family for generations. The world spun around me, and as the clock ceased its ticking, I vanished into the void, leaving behind only the echo of a promise fulfilled.